Oh yeah, sue me, I know that it's hard to do. Let's go ride, show down night, golden cross, shattered glass, and all time with sunshine in my head.
Okay, I finally got around to reading that journal. She left clues in the journal. I mean, yeah, they get a little more frantic over time, but I'm sure I can decode them. There's some coding here. There might be some Morse code in the signals from what she was saying, and then there's the warehouse location, and...
Hey, hello? You there? We haven't heard from you for, well, it's been a week. You alright?
A week? It can't have been a week. And welcome back to the Starlight Relay. I hope you're enjoying the Spooktober lore again at the beginning of each segment. I am wrapping up a bit in the intensity, so if it's not for you, feel free to skip ahead to the news. Speaking of which, here's today's statistics. Major order currently completed, and no orders currently active. At the LibCon 4, there are about 70,000 divers and a 0.018 galactic impact modifier. Now is a great time for diving if you're interested in diving solo. Bog-So-Joth and the Tanis sectors at 26.3% liberation with 1,000 divers and a victory in 5 days. Seychelles Beach is at 42.8% liberation, 26,000 divers and a victory in 22 hours. Arata Prime is 24.9% controlled, 13,000 divers and victory in 3 days. And finally, Vernon Wells at 13.6% controlled, 2,000 divers and a withdrawal in 2 weeks. Moving on from that, here's today's community news. From the Freedom Alliance, Joint Operation Jutland has, I'd imagine, ended as it was announced to be in its final stages at 5:10 p.m. yesterday with 16 hours remaining. Congratulations to everyone who participated in that, and so far they have reported collected materials 700,000 plus from the automatons, 200,000 plus from the terminids, and 200,000 plus from the illuminate. Congratulations to all who participated for a job well done. On a more serious topic, one of our Helldivers in the community, Gundam Boy, nearly had everything he owned stolen from him. They took his clothes, his Gundam model collection, and his headset, mouse, and microphone. He still does have his laptop that he uses to make his videos, and the police have been notified and are keeping an eye out. I do have a Ko-Fi up and running. I have that linked in the community announcements segment of my Discord server and our available help. Thank you for the Super Citizen reports for that information. Moving on to the 23rd Onibi Division, priority targets are Bog-So-Joth. Go and help them if you'd like. The anomaly divers have this strange code, and I have yet to decode it, but I will place it on the screen for anyone who'd like to give a crack at it. It may not be a code at all, it may just be gibberish, but it looks like a code to me. From the 1st Colonial Regiment, Bog-So-Joth, Seychelles Beach, and Arata Prime are the ones requested to drop on. No other further information, it's a short briefing, pretty straightforward. From the 113th Blood Skulls, they've officially finished their move from Super Earth to store the Prime in the Quintus sector. Planar defenses are set up and a bright future for them. They'd like to thank everyone who participated. The Freedom Alliance Weekly Roundup has been released. Here's some highlights. The Race Corps have a safety briefing to be conducted after the MO due to more Helldivers dead by friendly fire than ever. They say that the kill-to-death ratio is at 2.371 to 8 per diver against automaton threat. Moving on from that, Helldads are celebrating King of the Kill Season 2 winner, Science Team. Congratulations to them. And the 117th Salamander Regiment have finally reclaimed their home of Men-Kent under Chief control and announced a huge party with chalky milk and ruffles. Congratulations to them, and outside of that, a lot of faction growth and successes out here. Outside of that, I have no other news, so I'm going to leave you with Numere Nightmare signing off. Blood for democracy, and have a good day.